awful moment of this country. For my own part, I consider it as nothing less than a question of freedom or slavery. Should I keep my opinions at such a time through fear of giving offense? I should consider myself as guilty of treason towards my country and an act of disloyalty toward the majesty of heaven, which I reserve above all earthly kings. Mr. President, it is natural to man to indulge in the illusions of hope. We are apt to shut our eyes against the painful truth and to listen to the song of that siren till she transforms us into beasts. It is this part of wise men engaged in a great, arduous struggle for liberty. Are we disposed to be of the numbers of those whose having eyes see not, and having ears hear not, the things which so nearly concern their temporal salvation? For my part, whatever anguish of spirit it may cost, I am willing to know the whole truth, to know the worst, and to provide for it. I have by one lamp by which my feet are guided, and that is the lamp of experience. I know of no way of judging of the future by the past, and judging by the past, I wish to know what there has been in the conduct of British ministry for the last 10 years to justify those hopes with which gentlemen have been pleased to solace themselves. It is that indigenous smile with our petition has been lately received. Trust it not, sir. It will prove a snare for your feet. Suffer not yourselves to be betrayed with a kiss. Ask yourselves how this gracious reception of our petition comports with these warlike preparations which cover our waters and darken our land. They are sent over to bind and rivet upon those chains which the British ministry have been so long forging. And what have we to oppose them? Shall we try argument? Shall we try argument? Sir, we have been trying that for the last 10 years. Have we anything new to offer upon the subject? Nothing. Let us not, I beseech you, sir, deceive ourselves. Sir, we have done everything that could be done to avert the storm which is now coming. We have petitioned, we have remonstrated, we have supplicated, we have prostrated ourselves before the throne. Our petitions have been slighted. Our remonstrances have produced additional violence and insult. Our supplications have been disregarded, and we have been spurned with contempt from the foot of the throne. There is no longer any room for hope. We must fight. I repeat it, sir. We must fight. An appeal to arms and to the God of hosts, that is all that is left us. They tell us, sir, that we are weak, unable to cope with so formidable an adversary. But when shall we be stronger? Will it be the next week or the next year? Will it be when we are totally disarmed, when the British Guard shall be stationed in every house? Sir, we are not weak. If we make a proper use of those means which the God of nature hath placed in our power, 3 millions of people armed in the holy cause of liberty, and in such a country as that which we possess, are invincible by any force which our enemy can send against us. Besides, sir, we shall not fight our battles alone. There is a just God who presides over the destinies of our nation, and who will rise up, friends, to fight our battles with us. The battle, sir, is not to the strong alone. It is to the vigilant, the active, the brave. There is no retreat, but in submission of slavery. Our chains are forged. Their linking may be heard on the plains of Boston. The war is inevitable. Let it come. I repeat it, sir, let it come. It is in vain, sir, to exuniate the matter. Gentlemen may cry, peace, peace. But there is no peace. The war has actually begun. The next gale that sweeps from the north will bring to our ears the clash of resounding arms. Our brethren are ready in the fields. Why stand here we idle? What is that gentleman's wish? What would they have? Is life so dear? Is peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it, Almighty God. I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death.